Good day, everyone. Welcome to WWE SmackDown Review, November 6th. Paige kicked off SmackDown Live, hyping out Survivor Series and introduced Shane McMahon. Paige didn't seem very apologetic about the World Cup controversy. She gave him the trophy for a photo. The crowd booed and chanted CM Punk. He introduced male captain for Team Blue. It was Daniel Bryan. Daniel Bryan came out and thanked the crowd and Shane. The Miz comes out and interrupts Shane. He's like, I'm the co-best in the world. They said he's never been so injured he had to forfeit. He said he deserved to be captain. The crowd seemed to agree. Shane said he actually agreed and named him captain too. So he is the co-captain of the SmackDown team. Next up, we have the Usos versus New Day. The winners become the Survivor team captain. Kind of match goes wrong. The Usos get in control of the match as Biggie hits a suicide dive on Jey Uso. The Usos defeat the New Day. After match, Andrade says he wants a Rey Mysterio in the team. Miz disputes this and says he should first defeat Andrade and Elmas. Next up, we have Becky Lynch, who responds to Ronda Rousey. Becky says Ronda might hold the title, but she wasn't a champ because she hasn't been tested yet. Becky then sort of forward a challenge with the whole locker room. Out comes Sanity. Nikki Cross debuted on the main roster and the match was soon underway. Becky Lynch versus Nikki Cross. Becky drove her to the barricade, sent her back into the ring. Becky used to disarm her, making Nikki tap out for the victory. Next up in the back again, Daniel Bryan and The Miz revealed their picks for the final team member. Bryan picked Jeff Hardy, while Miz's selection was Samoa Joe. Joe and Hardy face off later in the night to decide the final member of the SmackDown team at Survivor Series. Next up, we have Rey Mysterio versus Andrade and Almas. Mysterio hits the running hurricane and then the 619 for the pin, getting the victory. Randy Orton showed up again without warning and hit the RKO as Rey was celebrating. This Orton I like. I like heel Orton. Next up, we got AJ, who's backstage, talks about how Survivor, how he's going to beat Brock Lesnar this time. Next up, we have Paige, who announces the Survivor Series women's team, starting with Carmella, who comes out with R-Truth, apparently, Naomi, Sonya Deville, Ahsoka, and Charlotte Flair, but Mandy Rose comes out of Flair's team. She said she was an upgrade over Flair, but in the most curious way, why Paige chose Sonya over her. Mandy antagonized the team and Naomi was the first to attack her. She and Sonya had a verbal exchange about after the fight was broken up, Mandy stormed out. Then we have the main event of the night, Samoa Joe versus Jeff Hardy. And it becomes the final Survivor team member for SmackDown. Joe took out Jeff with a huge body slam. Hardy hits a swanton bomb, but Joe gets the knees up. Joe locked in a cooking knockouts and got the submission victory. Joe taunted Bryan after the match and Bryan attacked Joe. The Miz tried to stop him, but he unloaded on the Miz as well. So are we seeing badass Daniel Bryan? Interesting. Shane looking shocked and clueless, not sure what's going on, as SmackDown goes off the air. What do you guys think? Comment below, let me know.